Comedy Lab. It is so good to see you all here on a Thursday night. How's everybody feeling tonight? Excellent. I feel woo too, so I think we're in for some good stuff tonight. How many of you have never been here to SAK Comedy Lab before? Make some noise. Awesome, lots of new people. We can tell you were new because I said make some noise and we did this. That's actually completely quiet. So those of you who have been here before, show them how we do it. Make some noise! Now, how many of you are here because you want to watch someone that you love and care about make a fool of themselves on stage for a little while? Yeah? Yeah, I want to find out, who are you here to support tonight? Shout out their name. Ready, go! Ready! Yeah, cool. That's my favorite student, so I'm so glad that you enjoyed them as well. Listen, in just a few moments, we're going to bring them all out here. This is going to be their first show playing together as a group. What they're going to be doing tonight is an improv comedy show. So that means they're going to be making up scenes based on suggestions we get from all of you. So let's get used to shouting out those suggestions right now. Everybody shout out your favorite color. Good, blue was the correct answer, so thank you to those who got that right. Everybody shout out your first name. Garrett. Good, I heard Garrett and I heard blue, which is always correct. Everybody shout out your favorite number between 1 and 3. Good, 2 is the only number between 1 and 3. So the person who very confidently yelled 16, that's okay. I also went to Florida public school. I don't have to you. Now we may also ask you for individual suggestions. We might say raise your hand. Let's try that. Raise your hand if you are employed. Who here's got a job? Lots of employed people. You right there in the front. What is your job?
Paperwork at the hospital.
You do paperwork at the hospital. Give her a round of applause. And we're not clapping for her just because that sounds excruciating, but because she answered the question exactly correct. We then take that suggestion and turn it into a scene right here on stage. Everybody feel good about that? Yeah. Good. Everybody excited? Yeah. Good. Now I have just a couple more things to go over for you tonight. First of all, tonight's show, we are going to run a family-friendly show, which is where this comes into play. This is what we call the scum box. When you see this, everybody should say, boo. Boo. You could say, oh no. Oh, no. Some of you could say, shut your mouth. Shut your mouth. Good, thank you for going for the high note. That's great. I appreciate you. This right here, this keeps us on target to do a show that we can all enjoy together. We should be doing a show that we could perform in front of your mom, or your kids, or your mom's kids, which are you. However, every once in a while, because our players are making stuff up, something might fly out of their mouth that we deem to be non-family friendly. I will make the offender wear this box on their head. Anywhere from 3 seconds to 3 weeks, depending on the severity of what they say tonight. This goes for all of our players, but it also goes for you as well, so be careful what you shout throughout the show. Otherwise, you will have to wear this box on your head, and you don't want that. We have a cat here at the theater that once gave birth to kittens in this box. And it's a male cat, so you want nothing to do with that. Next thing you need to know is that tonight's show, it is the King of the Hill competition. So that means our players, who you can already hear very excitedly standing behind these doors, who think they're being very quiet, but they're not. So they're all going to be competing for the title tonight of King of the Hill. This is a tremendous honor where they get temporary possession of this spared no expense, one-of-a-kind original crown that they get to wear for at least 5 minutes until you all leave the room. So thank you, 3 people, for caring. The rest of us, that you got there, I appreciate that. So our winners, it's okay, slow works, we can work with it. But our winners tonight, well, we'll get to wear this and we'll take possession of it. And you are all the ones to determine who will be our kings tonight with your applause. So 2 rounds of improvisers will go head to head. Now let's say you saw a scene that you were like, maybe it wasn't your favorite, but you want to be supportive and kind. That'll be like down here, so you might give it a nice little golf clap. You want to try that together? There you go, let's make some noise with it. You just open your mouth and just... Doesn't that feel good? It's therapeutic. Just let it all out. Good. Then, like when it's here, it's like a scene you really like. It's like the most incredible scene you've ever seen. So you'll scream, yell, stomp your feet, give birth to babies, do whatever feels right. All right, so here we go. Let's go low. Good, let's build up some woos. Okay, get ready. Here it comes. tonight's show? Yeah! All right, let's bring around here. Everybody make some noise. Here comes our Advanced Improv class! All right, players, welcome to the stage. Let's make sure you can all fit on the stage. There we go. And give you a moment to introduce yourselves to our audience. First of all, we'll start right over here. Introduce yourself.
My name's Eric.
BJ.
Clinton.
Nice
Chris.
mustache.
Rita.
Omar. Ian.
Marielle.
Justin.
Brendan.
All right. I also want to take a moment to introduce another improviser who's with us tonight. Up in the booth, controlling all your lights and sounds. Make some noise for Michaela back there in the booth. Now it's your turn. We're going to start right over here. No, I'm just kidding. We're going to instead dive right into the competition. So we're going to go ahead and let you all play together. I would love for you guys to come together for a blind freeze. So this is how this is going to work. It's a classic improv game. Two people will be doing a scene right here in the middle with one person over here with their back turned. In this case, that's BJ. At any point during their scene, I may yell freeze. When I do, those two people will freeze the position they're in. BJ would turn around, run in, tag one of them out, assume their position, and start a brand new scene based on that position, just like magic. Thank you for being impressed, even though you've played the game before. Why don't you get a suggestion, Eric?
Name an object that brings you nostalgia from your childhood.
Mustache.
Pokeball.
A Pokeball. Will inspire the scene.
All right, so just this first scene is going to be inspired by a Pokeball, and we'll see. We'll count it down from 3, 2, 1.
Do 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 do. Bulbasaur, I choose you.
Ah! You scared me. I don't want to play this game anymore.
But you know you're supposed to send yours out now, and then I'm supposed to beat him ruthlessly. This is how this works.
There. 1, 2, 3. Angry Karen.
Oh God!
Freeze.
Why are you so loud?
I didn't want the quarter anymore. That's why I'm loud. Yeah, I'm known for being defiant.
Again, Dad, you do this every time.
I know.
I know you want me to be an actor in Shakespeare, but I can't get the accent like you.
All you have to do is raise your arms like...
Come on, man. Come on. Hey, man, I haven't seen that movie in like 20 years. I don't remember. Oh! Whoa. Okay. Ready for this?
I'm ready.
Freeze.
How many times have told you not to play around in the house?
I can't help it.
Timmy! Timmy! I ask you to act right.
What's right?
Freeze.
Mom will.
Give me 10, baby. Yeah.
Yeah!
Woo!
Woo!
Yes.
What do you have?
It's over, Jessica. I found someone else. Aren't you gonna fight for me?
Actually, I want to fight for Jessica because I'm really attracted to her. She's super hot.
I called her first!
No, I did.
No!
Yeah.
I'll show you the text where I said, "You're mine."
Well, I'll show you the text where she told me that she thinks I'm prettier than you're handsome.
Freeze.
The heart is so delicious. Oh my gosh. Just take.
She looks so sweet, doesn't she? Freeze.
Why'd you step on my toe?
I was fixing your foot.
Now you're making fun of my feet.
I'll help it. Let me wrap it.
Oh my God. got the healing touch.
Freeze.
And so that's when I picked over the sandcastle because I wanted mine to be better.
Well, that was quite the story, Billy, but that's not why you're here.
Really? I thought that story was really going to get me out of my parole.
Yeah, no.
Freeze.
I found you after 10 years, Dad, and you're walking away again?
Of course I am. I
Oh,
ran
I
away
see.
for a reason, you know.
Because I couldn't walk like you.
Yes.
I have 2 working legs.
Yeah, well, I have old man swag.
Can you do that?
I'll stop you from being able to do that. Down. Oh, you can freeze that.
He's working through some anger.
See, Karen's not so bad anymore, is she? No more Karen.
Let's see.
Now, if you guys will come on down.
We're going to start our King of the Hill competition. So first, we need to whittle this great team down to 2 kings to start off our night. So we're going to do that by playing a game we call categories. Now, categories is a great one because this person is sleepy, so we're going to try to wake you up right now by giving you a chance to eliminate these players in this game. So we're going to get some categories from all of you. That's things there's lists of, right? Vegetables, types of cheese, all those things are categories. Then I'm going to point to our improvisers on stage, and they will name something that fits into that category. Now, if I point to them and they repeat something you've already heard, if they do not name something in the correct category, if they stumble, if they stammer, if they try to eat your heart out while smiling, you will eliminate them from the game, and we'll have you do it in a very sweet, kind and gentle way. You're going to scream die at the top of your lungs. So give that a try. Ready? Die! Okay, some of you meant that. Raise your hand if you've got a category for us. I saw your hand first.
Bad names for horror movies.
Bad names for horror movies. Yeah, cool, we got there. All right, here we go. Bad names for horror movies.
Cheesy monster.
Happy clown.
Chicken Little.
Blues Clues.
Jingle bells.
Sweetheart.
Jingle bells too. Jingle bells, ha ha.
Oh, I'm sorry, one person did not like so Umar's our first one. So Umar, you're going to want to sit in that first chair right over there. Let's get a category from right here.
Charles Dickens stories.
Charles Dickens stories. We're going to test your literary knowledge. Eric looks very upset by this. All right, here we go.
Eric.
Sometimes it's that quick. Let's get another category for someone. Yes, right there.
Names you give bad girlfriends.
Names you give bad girlfriends. So I guess this is just girlfriend names. I'm gonna twist this around a little bit. I'm gonna say bad pet names for your significant other, right? So like Pookie. So bad pet names for a significant other. Here we go.
Mom.
Stinky. Poopy.
Poo bag.
Smelly Kelly.
Second choice.
Harry Pitts.
Sister.
The other.
I'm all out of witty answers.
So sorry. I'm also very disturbed. Let's go right here. Yes.
Florida counties.
Florida counties. Florida counties. Oh, I like when the audience goes, oh. All right, here we go. Florida counties.
Polk.
Sumter.
Osceola.
Lee.
Volusia.
Seminole.
Seminole also.
Sorry, BJ. That was not going to fly. Yes, right there.
Fun jobs.
Fun jobs. Fun jobs. So these are jobs that don't suck. Here we go. Fun jobs.
Improv instructor.
Theme park operator.
Professional Lego man.
Mushroom operator.
Cotton candy maker.
Mailman.
Musical artist.
Professional costumer. Mailman with a bag.
They're not happening. Let's take it in the back. Recalled toys. Gina, you okay? Did you just lose your balance standing there? Awesome. All right, here we go. Recalled toys.
Chucky.
Robot man.
Lead paint.
Kinder Egg.
Rainbow Bright.
That one really broken bumblebee.
New text point.
Baby's first broken glass.
Jordan.
Professional pianist.
Metal Tonka trucks.
Raggedy Andy.
Baby's first barbed wire set.
Broken Captain Kirk.
Baby's.
We also learned that you had a really weird childhood. Really cool to learn. Yes, right here. Dinosaurs. Here we go.
T-Rex. Apatosaur.
Stegosaurus.
Tyrannosaurus Rexer.
Oh, sorry, they're still mad at it. So here we go. That's the last Jurassic Park movie.
Reasons to be late to the funeral.
Great, this is going to be our final round. And what better comedic note to go out on than reasons to be late to a funeral? We'll just wait till the call's over then. Almost there. I just want to disrupt your call, so she's fine. Reasons to be late to a funeral. Here we go.
The dog ate the invitation.
Carrying the body.
A woman's march downtown Orlando.
Killed the body.
Caught my husband cheating.
Caught her husband cheating.
Hit the body with the car.
Oh, killed my husband for cheating.
She's so good.
Stabbed the body.
I cheated on her husband with him.
Sorry, you are good. We can get our first. All right, Kings, you're gonna head on over to your throne, right over that way, and hopefully you'll get to keep that throne. But who knows? You've got two challengers right here ready to take you on. So here they come. For the two of you, I will challenge you to a new choice scene.
Okay, in this scene we are going to act out one of your suggestions. At any point, Rob can say,
I can throw a trash can.
you can throw a trash can, and after that,
Then I'll say new choice.
and we would have to either do a new word, new emotion, new whatever Rob wants us to do until his heart contents, or throws the garbage down again.
You never know.
You never know. Do you want to get a suggestion?
Yes. So, hi guys. So, tell me something you have done over this week that is so mundane and you just don't want to do it.
My job.
Teaching.
Taxes. Shaving.
How about it? Taxes. We'll take taxes.
All right, so taxes are going to inspire this new choice scene. We're going to see it in 3, 2, 1. New opening physical positions on stage.
Mama always said not to trust you with my taxes.
That's why your mom lives in a different house.
Oh. I was always trying to wonder why my mom lived in a different house.
New thing you were wondering about.
I was wondering why my accent automatically changed when you...
New thing you're wondering about.
I'm wondering, why is the sky blue?
Because your mom is blue all the time.
New reason the sky is blue.
Because your mother chose you on a
New
different
reason
day.
the sky is blue.
Because we do taxes in January. And it's February right now.
I was just told I was late for things.
Son, you were so late. You were so late.
But I thought you never late for never.
Yes. If you let me finish.
New way of showing you've been shamed. New way of showing you've been shamed.
Son, you have to get it together.
New thing he has to do.
Son, you have to come back and live with daddy again.
It's what I always wanted.
You always wanted that?
Yes.
You mean it?
Yes, tax and daddy.
New awkward tax and daddy embrace.
Oh, tax and daddy.
New tax and daddy embrace.
We're gonna watch out for the strum box. Oh, tax
No,
Daddy!
Okay.
Get back in position.
Oh.
Get back in position. Daddy
I
will
was
spank
right.
you. No!
Keep that scene in mind because you're going to vote for it, and also you're going to have to do your taxes at some point.
Do we have to do it like a 360 so they can see the other scene?
I'd rather you didn't.
Okay.
So why don't you guys go ahead and have a seat? We're going to bring up our kings right now. Hey, we're going to see if you can defend your throne, and I'm going to bring you a helper for this one. We're going to bring Brendan up here. He's going to join you, and the three of you, I would love to see a tag team monologue.
Well, hello guys, I'm Chris and we're going to be doing a tag team monologue. So, we are all going to stand here roughly triangular shaped and we're going to tell a story from one person's perspective. But, as these guys get the ideas, they're going to tap me out, I'm going to move out of the way and then they're going to continue exactly where I left off, even mid-word.
Or mid-sentence.
That too.
So for this, we need a suggestion. So where is your favorite place to visit outside of Disney World?
Paris.
I heard Paris.
All right, Paris is going to inspire this tag team monologue, which we're going to see in 3, 2, 1.
There I was, walking down the streets of the Rue de Paris.
And there I saw her, the beauty, with all
Those beautiful curves. The Eiffel Tower.
It looked so much different than every picture I ever saw. All those.
those little spokes, and it was shorter than I thought.
And I realized that the flashing lights around me, this might be Vegas.
On reflection, it was definitely Vegas.
Upon more reflection, I discovered
But I like Vegas better anyway.
Far more curves on their Eiffel Tower.
Far more curves on everything else there, too. You have to understand, it was when you were
Going through down the Vegas Rue de Paris.
you have so many curves on you that you don't know what.
you can even start with. I was expecting
Only one curve,
maybe 3, but there they were every.
And then there was food curve.
So much food, I was adding more curves every step of the way.
I got so many curves, I was struggling to move any further, and it was beautiful.
And then this one beauty came up to help me.
And she said, I like them curves you got going.
So I went right there, I went to that 24-hour church, and we got married on the spot.
Elvis came down and said, I do betroth you.
With his big curving belly sticking out of his jacket. He then gave us free tickets.
To the entire Vegas Strip, I didn't even know Elvis could do that.
Lo and behold, the power of Elvis was flowing through us then.
And with the power of Elvis in us, it was the most beautiful trip I'd ever seen. I swore one day I'd see the real Eiffel Tower.
And see. Thank you, Brandon, for having out that one. Give a big round of applause. All right, and everyone else is going to rotate. So now, audience, this is your time. You're going to vote for the scene that you think deserves the crown. Make some noise if you thought it was our challengers with their new choice scene. They got there late. They got there. Or was it our kings with their tag team monologue? Well, we've got 2 challengers ready to take you on right over here. We've got Justin and BJ. Everybody make some noise for these 2. I would love the 2 of you to come together right now and become one. We're going to do a one-voice expert. So the way this is going to work, I'm going to interview these 2 as they become one expert in a subject that you have always wanted to learn more about. What is that subject?
Behavior analysis.
What did you say?
Behavior analysis.
Behavior analysis. You have that locked, loaded, and ready. It's really fascinating. So we're going to meet an expert in behavior analysis, and we'll see it in 3, 2, 1. Hi, welcome to my YouTube channel. This is where I interview people that I think are cool. Make sure you smash that like button if you're enjoying the show. So hey, welcome to my basement. I've got a professional behavioral analyst. Please introduce yourself.
Hi, my name is Dr. Octavius.
Whoa, I got so excited I couldn't understand your last name. Can you say it again, Doctor?
Dr. Octavius.
Dr. Octavius. Whoa, that's the same name as a character from Spider-Man. Is that a coincidence?
Total coincidence.
Weird when you say it so suspiciously. Which is the first time I've analyzed behavior. So we did a great example for our home viewers. But you really have defined behavior analysis in a way that people wouldn't expect. What is that definition that you share with us?
It's the way you behave like a common villain.
I feel like we're back to the doctor of that guy.
Total coincidence.
Cool, because I noticed there seems to be some robotic things coming out of your back. Should I pay attention to those?
Total coincidence.
Okay. Hey, so I read your book, and I love chapter 13. You said something that was super important for anyone who wants to get into the field of behavioral analysis. Can you share that with us?
Yes. It is very important to always have an arch nemesis.
Creeping me out. Because I've seen the Spider-Man movies and read the comic books, and you really seem to have a lot in common with Dr. Octopus.
Spider who?
I'm sorry, it's 2024. I should say Spider Person. But listen, if that Spider Person were here, what would you say to them?
I would say, Spider Person, you ruined my life.
See, that seems like exactly what Dr. Octopus would say.
Total coincidence.
Thanks for tuning in. Yeah, keep that scene in mind. But now we're going to bring up our kings. So kings, you guys have been kings for a minute now, so I'm going to see if you can defend your throne. I'm going to give you a very hard game. I'm going to challenge you guys to an ABC scene. So set that up for us.
Alright, so for an ABC scene, me, Chris, and I will do a scene with each letter of our sentences starting with A, B, C, and so forth. All the way to Z if we get there.
Here's hoping not. Awesome. So we are going to need a suggestion of this scene. What is a random object you find in your junk drawer? I heard pineapple. I'm more interested in what's in your junk drawer.
Yeah, we should throw that out after a while. But also, I'm going to throw a little twist in here. Somebody raise your hand and share with me, what is like a type of movie that you love to watch? Yes, right there.
Film noir.
Film noir, so like classic mystery style. So this is going to be an ABC scene, and because you've been kings for so long, I got to throw you a twist. You're going to do it in film noir style. All right, so we're going to see that inspired by a pineapple in 3, 2, 1.
Annabelle, what brings you to the scene?
My pineapple. It's gone missing. The special one.
By gosh golly gee, your pineapple is gone? See what I did there?
Dang, darn it.
Exactly.
Fred, will you help me find my pineapple and the locket inside it?
Gosh, I couldn't turn down a dame like that.
Honey? This is harder than I thought it would be.
I can't believe why. You always come to me.
Just because you're the best, Fred. Always.
can't agree more.
Like what you did there. But the smoke, my pineapple, we gotta rush.
I'm not sure if I can give up my smokes just for a pineapple. Now you see, this one's been going for a while.
Okay.
Please, just like that.
Sir, just like that. No,
Quail eggs, I know, they just come out of nowhere.
really, they're so good though for dinner time.
Yes, they are.
Sir, please help a young lady out.
Tara, I'm certain I already agreed.
You. Unbelievable. Unbelievable.
Right? I know exactly where I am at all times.
Very much so.
7, I'm certain that's the next letter.
Where are we going now?
A little different. All right, now, audience, this is your time to vote for the scene that you think deserves the crown. Was it the mangling of the English alphabet with our ABC scene? Or was it our one-voice expert about behavioral analysis? All right, but as you'll see, we have 2 new challengers already ready to take on, so come on up here. For the 2 of you, let's play with your emotions a little bit. I'd love to see an emotional roller coaster.
I hate this one. Oh, no, it's great. Hey, everybody, my name's Clinton, and this is my good friend Ian. We're going to do emotional roller coaster, where we're going to enact a scene, and as Rob calls out the emotions, we're going to base our reactions on those emotions. Ian, would you like to get a suggestion?
Actually, before you guys get a suggestion, I'm going to turn the emotions actually over to our audience right now. So, everybody out here, think of your first name. Now, I want you to think of an emotion that starts with the same letter as your first name.
Dread.
Dread. I heard dread, lust, love,
Regret.
I heard rage, regret, romance, terrified,
Enthusiasm.
melancholy, apathy, very exciting on stage, manic, okay, oh, right over there, here we are, and then I heard exotic, which is not an emotion, but we'll take it, and then wrinkle. Temper tantrum, okay, sure, why not, and then, just for the fun of it, what are some accents that you could find inside the United States?
Irish.
Wisconsin, Boston, Southern, Creole, good, and the U.S. Australian, and we'll take it. All right, great. I'll let you guys get your own suggestion now.
All right, hey everybody, I'm Ian, and I'm a working man, and I have a job, and on Fridays, that's a good day. So, what do you guys like doing on the weekends after a long day of work?
Drinking.
I heard drinking. All right, drinking. Golf?
Drinking while golfing.
Drinking while golfing.
Okay, now stop taking suggestions. It's going to inspire this emotional roller coaster, which we'll see in 3, 2, 1.
Nice greens.
Excited.
Why, thank you! Oh my God, I worked so hard on these greens. You could eat these greens. Oh, they're so good.
Boy, I am a green man, and I see some green. All right.
I think I know what you're saying.
I think
Dread.
I think you too. I'm gonna stop drinking.
I'm going to drink even more.
Regret.
Is this because of last Sunday with With Brenda?
How did you know about Brenda?
Terrified.
The whole office knows.
I didn't think I was that drunk.
Southern.
Now, I know a thing or two about drunk, and I can tell you what, boy. You were drunk.
Hey, me tell you, son, you ain't seen nothing.
Oh, yeah? Pick up my beer and drink it.
Apathy. Apathy.
Nah.
Rage.
Drink the beer! You can't tell me what to do. You're not my real dad.
Would you guys keep it down? I live right over here.
Lust. Lust.
Oh my God.
Big strong golfers over here. Right outside my head.
Boston.
What are you doing here other than flirting with me, boy?
Hey, he's over here by the car with the golf cart and the harbor and the shoulder. Get out of here.
Disappointment.
I thought Brenda was the last person you were going to talk to before you talked to me.
We were just mini golfing together.
Every Sunday?
Exotic.
Every Sunday. Let me tell you,
Let's get out of
son.
that real quick. Sad.
I didn't want to get out of that really quick.
Now we're going to see if our kings can defend their throne. Kings, I'm actually going to send you both out of the room because we're going to do a lines from the floor scene. So everybody say goodbye to your kings. Everybody say bye, kings! Now we're sending them out of the room so that they don't hear what's about to happen. We're going to get some lines of dialogue from you. These guys are going to write them down on pieces of paper, and then they're going to have to use those lines blindly in their scene. So somebody raise your hand and tell me what is like a line that you love from a movie or a commercial or a TV show. I saw your hand first back there.
Here's looking at you, kid.
Here's looking at you, kid. Someone got it?
Yes.
Great. Then right here.
Got it.
Life is like a box of chocolates with a bonus impression. You didn't have to say Forrest Gump. You were that good of an actress, so thank you. Right here in the back.
Makes me want a hot dog real bad.
Makes me want a hot dog real bad. That's a great one. And then right here.
I can't quit you.
I can't quit you. You guys don't have to do the impressions. That's just so you know, then right here.
You go, Glen Coco.
And you go, Glen Coco. Got those? Now, imagine you go to a Chinese food restaurant. You have a really great meal. You open your fortune cookie and it says something super positive. What is that positive fortune? Yeah.
Shamalama ding dong.
That, yes, very good. So, Shamalama ding dong. Great. And then right here. You're enough. Were you just telling me that? Or was that either way, I appreciate it. Thank you. All right, great. And now, what is a way that you might tell someone off without cursing? Like in the South, they say, bless your heart. At a local food park, they say, have a magical day.
It's a good thing you're pretty.
It's a good thing you're pretty. And then right here.
That's a choice.
That's a choice. All right, great. That's plenty. Now we need to get our improvisers back in here. So on the count of three, everybody say, "Hey guys, come back." Ready? 1, 2, 3. Hey guys, come back! Let's welcome them back in with some applause. Then you'll dive right in.
Yes, my name is BJ, which makes people think of the word blue jeans. What else is blue that is not the sky?
A Jolly
Jolly Rancher will inspire this scene.
All right, we're going to see this scene inspired by Jolly Rancher in 3, 2, 1.
Oh, bro, that's a jawbreaker.
What flavor?
Blue.
It is distinctly blue.
Shamalama ding dong! I think I broke my tooth.
We're never gonna hear the end of that from Mom. So, are you sure it's broken?
I just spit a piece of it out, so it's definitely. Oh, it's not. It's the whole tooth. So technically,
Put it on your pillow!
Oh,
We're gonna get $1, and then we can buy more Jolly Ranchers.
yes!
It's a good thing that you're pretty. You don't need all your teeth. You're gonna get someone that's gonna love you forever.
I kind of wanted to take myself down a peg. The big missing tooth, I think, will help. That's a choice.
I mean, you can always just go, I played junior hockey. That's a pickup line right there.
Yes.
Yeah, don't put, my little teeth got broken by Jolly Rancher.
No. I got in a fight. Like, I don't just play junior hockey. I got in a fight in junior hockey, and he knocked it out.
You're just looking at you, kid. Because those are some great lines. We're really coming a long way.
Do you have a missing tooth fetish? You're kind of getting excited here. I mean, life is like a box of chocolates, man.
And there's missing teeth in them.
Chocolates don't break teeth, though.
It's a more slower process.
They're
Over
rot
time.
teeth. Yeah.
Over time.
Now I get it.
But enough about my lovely fetish about teeth. I mean, we all love teeth, but it makes me want a hot dog real bad. I was like, let me put these teeth to work.
You can't fool me. You cannot fool me. I can't quit you.
I know. We're brothers. See, I think you can still have a hot dog though if we go hot for hot dogs.
I'd actually take out a couple more to fit an actual hot dog in there, I think.
You're enough.
This one's going to be a hard one to judge. Don't forget to move in the back there. All right, so here we go. Audience, by your applause, how many of you think your winner are your challengers with their emotional roller coaster? Or is it your kings with their lines from the floor scene? That's very close. That's very close. Challengers? I would call it a tie, and in the event of a tie, it always goes to the challengers. You guys head on over to the throne, and we've got two new challengers ready to take you on. We've got Brendan and Gina. Everybody make some noise for the two of them. From the two of you, I would love to see a Half-Life scene.
Awesome. My name is Brendan, like Rob said. We're going to be playing a Half-Life scene. The way this is going to work is that we're going to perform a scene in about a minute or so, just a normal, standard scene. And then we're going to do it again in half the time. First, Gina, if you'd like to get a suggestion.
Okay, yes. What is your name, Rachel?
Me? Nisha.
Hi, Nisha.
Hi.
Would you like to help us out with a suggestion for our scene?
Yes.
Okay, awesome. What is your favorite thing to do?
My favorite thing to do is make music.
Ooh, beautiful. Thank you.
All right, making music will inspire the scene.
All right, so we're going to see about a minute-long scene inspired by making music. We'll see it in 3, 2, 1.
I just don't feel like I'm getting it.
Sweetheart. You know what? I work really hard for these lessons. I just feel like maybe there's another instrument you might like.
No, I like this one. It's so pretty.
What
Would play better.
instrument is that exactly?
I think it's a guitar.
Okay, I'm seeing the issue.
I mean,
So it's not a guitar, sweetheart.
well, maybe
It's an oboe. So you're just playing it wrong, which is great because I think you're going to be amazing when you figure it out.
Do you see my hair? Do I look like an oboe player? want it.
Honey, you can be anything you want.
Except apparently a guitar player.
And scene. That's about a minute and 10 seconds, all right? So we're going to see you do that halftime. We'll give you 40 seconds, all right? So we're going to see that same exact scene done in 40 seconds. Ready? 3, 2, 1.
It's just not working.
Honey, I work so hard. Please, let's just get you a different instrument.
What do you mean? I think this instrument's perfect.
Can you name the instrument?
I think it's a guitar.
It's an oboe, sweetheart. Let's get you something else, okay?
Does this look like the hair of an oboe player?
Honey, you can have any hair you want.
I'm on this side.
And scene. 2 minutes, 30 seconds. That was great. So let's see you do it in 15. 3, 2, 1, go.
Honey, you're killing me. I worked too hard for this.
I'm sorry, I want to play the guitar.
I know it's an oboe.
Does this look like the hair of an oboe player?
Oh, baby, you can be whatever you want with this beautiful hair.
7 seconds, go.
Oh my God, give it up.
I want to play the guitar.
All right, keep that scene in mind. Keep that scene in mind. Now, we're going to see if our kings can defend their throne. Come on, you got it. You got a fan out there, so that's really good. All right, so Kings, here's what I would love to see from you. I would love to see a scene in the style of a soap opera.
Wow, all right. Hey, everybody. So we're going to be playing a game where it's inspired by a soap opera. Clinton can say more.
Everybody's seen a soap opera, right? The drama is very high. That's what's going to happen in this scene.
But the stakes are always very low.
Right? So we're going to make it much to do about it. So let's get a suggestion. Ian?
Always. Hey, everybody. So, as I said, I was a working man, but I'm also a gamer. I like to play video games. What's a hobby that you really enjoy, sir?
Hiking.
Alright, so we're going to see a scene from episode 205 of As the Trail Hikes. The most exciting soap opera. So we're going to see that scene in 3, 2, 1.
I can't go on any further. You gotta go on without me. Stephen? Paul, Osceola is a dangerous hiking route that we must get through together.
I'm not gonna make it. Take the rest of the trail mix.
Will do, Rob. Will do.
I saved the M&Ms for you.
These are all green M&Ms. My mother had green eyes and she left me. I hate green M&Ms! You did this to spite me, did you, Rob?
I did. I know, because you said. I was so jealous of your beautiful hiking boots.
Thank you. I got them at AliExpress.
No wonder you can hike so much further.
It's worth the wait of 3 months delivery, but hey, when you got boots like these, they're made for walking.
My boots were not made for walking.
Nope. Those are Tim's. Not even Tom's. Off-brand.
I tried to get the O. It just cost too much.
Freeze. Suddenly there's a dramatic entrance.
It's a bear!
Oh! I am a bear. A big bear.
A one that both of you secretly love.
Happens next week on the conclusion of As the Trail Hikes. All right, now it is your time to vote for who you think are going to be the kings going into our half. So, make some noise. We thought it was our challengers with their half-life scene. soap opera scene. All right, we gotta hear that again. Was it challengers? Kings remain. We're gonna rotate, and it is time now. Go ahead, make your rotations so that you remember where your teams are. Now we're gonna take a quick break so that they can reenact more soap operas for us backstage. While we're gone, there's a few things you guys can do. You can head out that way to our concession stand. Somebody buy that man something caffeinated. Or if you've already had too much caffeine, you can head out those doors and go to our restrooms and get rid of that. Or you can just figure out whatever she's doing. Whatever you do, come back in 5 minutes. Give it up for all your players!
Oh, wow! Almost got it.
Half of tonight's show. So one more fun to come. Before we dive back in, I want to share just a couple quick announcements for you guys. I was stalling for you. I'm so glad you made it. I'm so worried. I'm analyzing your behavior right now. We have some cool stuff coming up here at SAK. First of all, we love doing these student shows. We hope you're enjoying seeing some of your friends up on stage tonight. How many of you have been to see our professional weekend shows on Fridays and Saturdays? Awesome. So if you have not yet seen those, please come check us out. They are a ton of fun. You can see our professional ensemble do improv for you. As well, our professional ensemble does teach improv classes here. So these are all students in our classes. So if you've ever wondered if an improv class would be right for you, we do have a free class coming up. I believe it is on March 3rd. So if you go to our website, sak.com/free, you can sign up for that free class and just ride your motorcycle in and we'll get you right out. And you get to take some free improv and then we'll follow with a 45-minute PowerPoint presentation. It's just completely free. You just get to play and see if you like it. Also, just so you guys know, Wednesday is Valentine's Day, and here at SAK, we have 2 shows on Valentine's night. So if you're looking for a fun date idea, come see us at 7 o'clock or at 9 o'clock. And one more thing, very special I want to tell you about. Doing family-friendly shows has been the pride of SAK Comedy Lab for almost 35 years now of family-friendly entertainment. Thank you for that. Now, if you're not one of the people who clap because you're like, no, I want it to be dirty as hell, we do have an option for you. We do once a month an uncensored, adults-only, wild, crazy show. It's called Truth or Dare with your host, P. Sparkle. It is an insane time. So if you'd like to check that out, that's coming up also next Thursday night at 9:30. Those shows do sell out though, so get your tickets now. And remember, it is adults only, so if you have kids with you, please crack the window in the car before you leave them there. And now, we're going to dive right back in. I would love, before we get into the competition though, to throw you guys a twist here. I'm going to have you play a game together that I believe none of you have actually played before. So we're going to do an all-play game. So what we're going to do is back everybody up, and we're going to play a game called Word at a Time Express. So what's going to happen here is when I say go, any 2 people are going to run into the middle, and they're going to start telling a story 1 word at a time. But if one of them maybe says 2 words, if their story seems to reach a natural ending, or they run out of things to say, once again, you're going to eliminate them by shouting, die! There you go, don't be afraid to kill. And then 2 more people will come up and start a brand new story, all right? So let's get 2 to start off with. In 3, 2, 1, go!
Once there was a boy. Brat.
Right, next 2.
One there. I.
On the ocean, I once swam across the sea with a crack. Hello.
There
Was
a
boy.
he
Was
so
shy.
he
Died.
One,
Upon
a,
wish
one,
I
was,
in
Little
Girl.
had a
Bad.
dog.
Die, that was like a bad thing.
There
Was
blood
everywhere.
in
My
pants.
Die, we don't want the rest of that.
Once there was a dog who ran through the ocean because he was super thirsty.
Jeffrey!
No! Come back! No!
Sometimes
There
was
a
bat
who
was
flying
over
the
ocean. Wow! Vampires everywhere! Blood squirting in the pants!
So much blood in the pants. All right, so we've got our kings over here. You guys have been kings for a minute, so we're going to try to have to throw you off your throne. But we've got two challengers ready to take you on, so come on up, you guys. From the two of you, I would love to see a forward reverse.
Hi guys. Again, it's Umar. A little bit more. So we are going to be doing a scene called Forward Reverse. So it was going to be a natural scene, and Rob will be yelling out
Forward and reverse.
yes. So here, Marielle, look at the suggestion.
Yeah, so for this scene, what is the last thing you bought on Amazon?
Binoculars.
Binoculars will inspire the scene.
All right, so we're going to see this forward reverse scene inspired by binoculars in 3, 2, 1, forward.
Those birds!
Reverse. Forward.
What do you see?
Those birds! Look!
Reverse.
Hey! What do you see?
Those birds!
Forward. Reverse. Forward. Reverse. Forward.
What do you see? Focus, what do you see?
What?
Reverse. Forward. Reverse. Forward.
Wow!
Reverse.
Wow!
Forward.
I know! Don't fall.
Reverse.
Just don't fall.
I can't believe it. Isn't it beautiful?
Forward.
Hi there, neighbors. How you doing?
Reverse.
Hi there, neighbors. How you doing?
Who's that creeper?
I don't know. Look.
Forward.
Who is...
Hi, neighbors. How you doing?
Reverse.
Hi, neighbors. How you doing? Hi there, neighbors. How you doing?
Reverse.
Hi there, neighbors.
Pause. Forward in Espanol.
Hola, el neighbors.
Reverse. In English.
Hi there, neighbors.
Look.
Those are the birds! I've seen!
The birds.
Yes!
Oh, cool. The birds.
was a neighbor, by the way. Thank you.
I'm so proud of you. He's come so far. Before tonight, he's never been a neighbor before. Kings, you guys have been kings for a minute, so I gotta throw you a hard challenge now. I'm gonna challenge you guys to a Shakespeare scene.
Hey, everybody. So, what we're about to do is called a Shakespeare scene. And what that means is we're going to be talking like Shakespeare. You remember English class, AP Lit, you're my smart ones. Now, in Shakespeare, we have a particular way of talking, a lot of V-Vivo bounds, that sort of thing. And that's what we're going to be doing. And Clinton over here, he's going to give him a suggestion.
Sir.
Hello.
What's your name?
Ron.
Ron. It's very nice to meet you. Thank you for coming to our show. Are you retired? Are you employed? Are you retired?
I'm retired.
You're retired? What did you do before you retired?
I was an engineer.
You were an engineer. What is a mechanical device that you would use like daily that most people might not be familiar with? I don't mean to put you on the spot.
Well, that's actually what you're doing.
Sorry?
A torque wrench.
Torque wrench. This scene will be inspired by a torque wrench.
We're going to see a Shakespearean torque wrench scene. In 3, 2, 1.
Doth I know what engineers do?
Willst thou assist me, please?
Off stage I go and I greet by thy first name. Ron, how are thy doing with thy torquing?
Thou dost see clearly how I'm doing. You can tell I have not reached full torque value.
The torque value lie thou then. I see it with thine own eyes, but the witch knows the torquing doesn't torque unless on the fourth. Torque.
Now, Don, you have completely lost me here. I must confess, I think maybe you've partaken in the ergot. Dost thou hallucinate?
To be or not to be, that is the question. Whether it's nobler the mind, you know the rest. I have imbibed quite heavily because I knew the witch was going to appear with the torquing.
Don, any excuse to keep from doing your job.
Yeah, what can I say? You know, I really got Duval saying that the twerking must be done and the witch will not appear anytime soon. So let us just go on about twerking in a...
Dost my eyes deceive me? It is the twerking witch.
Stop my own eyes!
She comes to cast a spell upon us.
Doth right! Doth right indeed!
Don, it is a grave sin to poison your co-worker.
Doth what can I say?
You have to watch out for the twerking witch a lot while you're working. Alright, now it is time for us to vote. For which scene you think deserves the crown. Make some noise if you thought it was your challengers with their forward reverse scene. That is strong. And what's your kings with their Shakespeare scene? Kings remain kings. But we've got two challengers take one. We've got Chris and Eric here. For the two of you, I would love to see a scene that involves some of these audience members. I'd love to see a columns scene. If you will.
All right. Well, first things first, do we have any volunteers who would like to come up on stage? Raise your hands, raise them high. Eric, go off and choose one, I will choose another.
You.
You. Right there. Yeah.
Get over here.
Can I get a name?
Eric.
We have another Eric. This won't get confusing at all.
Wait, how do you spell it?
With a C.
Oh, good, your mom knows how to spell. Tom,
That's great.
All right, so for a column scene, me and Eric are going to be doing a normal scene, but every now and again, we're just going to lose our words. And so we're going to point at either one of our fine audience members here to fill in the blank for us. Eric, would you like to give us a suggestion?
Yeah, real fast though, like just for practice, we might ask something simple like, did you have for breakfast?
Cereal.
Yeah, cereal. We might ask something more complex like, the philosopher told me once.
Never to wear your underwear backwards.
Yes, exactly. So for the suggestion, because of the new year, I start to lose weight. I start to learn how to run. I just did my 5K. Audience, tell me, what's a lie you've recently told?
How many liars I see?
Well,
you're not a liar.
I'll be there in 5 minutes.
I'll be there in 5 minutes. We'll somehow inspire this scene.
That's a lie I tell all the time. All right, we're going to see that scene inspired by being there in 5 minutes. In 3, 2, 1.
I told you 100 times I will be there. I'm here. May have not been the exact time, but I've arrived.
Okay, princess. We've had a friendship for 10 years, and we know punctuality is very important because
He loved to go swimming.
Because he loved to go swimming.
He did.
And we weren't there on time to save him. Exactly. Unless we're supposed to learn.
I always do it. I try to live up to it, but I just couldn't. Bartholomew, please. Can you
Do the happy chihuahua dance?
do the happy chihuahua dance for me?
Yes! Yes! The happy chihuahua dance! Woof, woof, woof! Do it! Woof, woof,
Do it, Bartholomew!
Yes! Woof, woof, woof! Every time I do that, it makes me think,
Man, what am I doing right now?
man, what am I doing right now?
I'll tell you what you're doing, Bartholomew. You're filling my heart with love. When every time I see you do that, I can't help but be on time.
Thank you, Jeremiah. Now you see the light. We just have to be on time because
We have to get an oil change afterwards.
we have to get an oil change afterwards.
I know. After the drowning thing, we couldn't get the car moving. I am aware. The lesson just keeps piling on.
Yes.
So we are going there right now.
Right now, not 5 minutes late, not 5 minutes earlier, just right now in the present.
And we were supposed to be there at
8:70.
And it is. One more time for me.
4:20.
We've got 4 hours and 50 minutes. 8:70 coming your way. So if that is the case, if I'm reading this right, I mean, I got time to do my hair, my makeup. I mean, we could even go shopping for new clothes. That kills no time at all.
I have to admit, your wash today looks very tasty.
Beautiful. I know.
Tina would have really loved us or loved you for that.
I know. I mean, she tried to give one to everybody, but not everybody has wrists like these.
Right. Most people have
Cardboard.
Most people have cardboard. And you have that.
One of the rare few with flesh and blood wrists. Cardboard is a real and abundant issue we find these days.
So, how about we do that oil change and then afterwards we can
Get some beef jerky.
get some beef jerky.
Let's hit the audience.
All right. Keep that scene in mind. But now we're going to see if our kings can defend their thrones. You guys have had quite a run. So I got to give you a really big challenge right now. I'm going to actually ask Justin to come help with this one. I'm going to put the three of you together because I would love to see a three-way dubbing scene.
So, everyone. Hi. Hello again. Hello again.
Hi, mustache bro.
That is ridiculous. He's the real star. We're going to do a three-way dubbing scene, which means that Ian will provide the voice for me.
And I will provide the voice for Justin.
I'm going to be providing Clinton's voice.
You're going to be providing Ian's voice.
Ian's voice.
So everybody point to the person whose voice you are providing. This might be the end of your throne.
Wait.
I'm not sabotaging you at all.
Thank you, Justin.
So I'll let you guys make your suggestion.
Real quick, just before we get suggestions, I'm doing Justin, right?
We can do that. I'll do you. You do Justin. Justin will do me.
Okay.
There we go.
We're airing our dirty laundry. That's after the show, Clinton.
Great, things got weird. Let's get some we'll get going.
All right, everybody. So, as I said before, working man, hobbyist, lots of things. I'm also a cat man, a cat daddy, as some may say. What type of animals do you guys like? Dogs! Okay. We'll take a dog as a suggestion.
All right, so we're going to see this three-way dubbing scene. They all look terrified, so we'll see how it goes. Inspired by dogs. In 3, 2, 1.
What a beautiful coat. Oh, it's so lovely. So majestic.
Hey there, partner. I sure do love dogs. That's quite a dog you got there.
It's one of a kind. It's a rare breed.
Rare? I love rare. Almost as much as I like rare steak.
Excuse me, sir. Did you just say that you love rare steak?
Why, yes, I did, you fine little lady. You're the most gorgeous baby I've ever seen. Can I touch your arm?
Oh, you just called me a baby. You're such a fine gentleman.
Excuse me, this is a dog parlor, please.
Oh yeah, I forgot. This is my job. Oh, well, give me the clippers, you fine little baby.
Here you go, sir. Please be very careful not to clip your majestic hair.
I'm the old trimming. They call me the trickster.
I'm gonna hold it nice and still.
Trimmed, trimmed, trimmed.
What are you doing? Have you ever trimmed it before?
Oh, no, that's a whole ear that just fell off. Oh,
That's impressive. All right, come on up. It's time for us to judge.
Thank you,
Which scene you think deserves the throne? Everybody make some noise. These are your challengers with their column scene. What's your kings with their three-way dubbing scene? Kings remain kings, and I have some news for you. That was our final vote, which means for the entire second half and for a good chunk of it, you guys have been kings! We didn't win it by coordination, but I do have some bad news. The show is not called Kings of the Hill.
What?
This show is called King of the Hill. There can only be one.
No less.
There can only be one. So, we're going to have you two battle it out now for the throne, all right? And in fact, I'm going to have you two battle, not that way, but we are going to have you do a little battle to the death. And we're going to have you do it in the style of Arnold Schwarzenegger. So, how many of you are familiar with the fine films of former California Governor Arnold Schwarzenegger? I'm sorry. So you know in his movies, he kills things and then makes a pun. So like in the movie Predator, he stabs a guy to a tree and says, "Stick around." That level of comedy is what they're going to aspire to right now. So we're going to get some objects or occupations from you. They're going to kill each other and make an action movie style pun. And then you will vote on who had the better pun. That they only have 5 seconds to make up. It's a great game. Take it home with you. Somebody, raise your hand right now and tell me, what is something that you probably keep in your backpack or purse that is legal? Yes, right here. A first aid kit. So, ironically, murder using a first aid kit. All right, so ready and battle.
You've been band-aided.
Now Ian gets revenge. Ian gets revenge. Here we go.
I call that the lethal injection.
Here we go. Tag jumps galore. All right. Everybody, by your applause, what's the winner? You've been band-aided. I call that lethal injection. I'm going to say that point goes to Ian, but it was very close. But it is best 2 out of 3. So what's a job maybe that requires a lot of school to do? Yes, right here. Financial advisor. Nothing says battle like financial advisement. So financial advisor, take it away.
Wow, wow, wow! You've been shortchanged.
Here goes Ian's revenge.
You've been short-stacked.
Same joke, told this way. Except one was about pancakes, I think.
I said stacked.
I think we got a shot at revenge here. Here we go. By your applause, was it you've been short-stacked?
Thanks, Mom.
Or was it you got short-changed? So whoever wins this one wins the crown tonight, all right? What is a job that does not require a lot of schooling? Rock star. Great. So your final punning object is a rock star, all right? Ready and battle.
You've been shredded.
Get a little coaching, here we are, and battle. Starting up.
You've been rocked.
Yes, object work. You're learning things. Great. All right, so here we go. For the crown, everybody. Is it you've been rocked? Or was it you've been shredded? Friend of house staff tonight, not with your applause, but by collecting the trash around you and throwing it in that trash bin on your way out the door. Everybody, did you have a great time tonight? Excellent. Word of mouth advertising helps us out so much. So if you had fun, tell everyone how much fun you had. And if you didn't have a good time, remember it's just your opinion. Keep it to yourself. Your players tonight have been
Eric, Chris,
Brendan,
Ian,
Gina,
BJ,
Justin,
Umar.
I'm Rob, and let's hear for your king.
witch. Twerking witch.